For that, right? Woo. This is awesome. Hey, I know we're not quite live yet, but Jason did want me to ask that as we start the program, if you are accessible to social media and your favorite pages and all that, if you head to the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts page and share this live stream for those of your friends and relatives and neighbors who couldn't be here live. We want to spread the joy all across the internet world, I guess, tonight with all the programs that we're doing. So I'll see, are we officially starting? Oh, I guess I am. Good evening and welcome. I'm Carolyn Donaldson, an honored board member of the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts, and we, on behalf of the board and the wonderful staff, are so excited to be able to bring you this, I guess, hybrid version of our arts festival. We have some special thank yous. I'm going to have the pleasure of introducing this man in just a second, but we first would love to thank our hosts here. This has been a really cool acoustic place to perform. The musicians that have been here have said, it sounds really good. So thank you so much to the State College Presbyterian Church and Reverend Dean Lindsay, yes. We also want to thank our Borough of State College. They were very gracious in helping us be able to have this version of live and hybrid, and the banners that you see on the parking deck and all the things that the borough has kind of given their blessings to at this point, and our friends at Happy Valley Adventure Bureau for help in promoting this year. And we're glad that you're here, certainly, and we also hope that you be able to enjoy what we have online as part of this year's Arts Fest. So we especially encourage you, if you can, to shop the Arts Festival. And Jennifer had it best in the last round. She said Sunday is a perfect day to shop, you know? So we ask you, if you can, after tonight's show, make sure to bookmark arts-festival.com, arts-festival.com, and head and check out all of the wonderful artists. And you can also learn how to mix a mean Tom Collins from our friends at our Big Spirits and Big Springs, and all sorts of great things video-wise out there. You can see the street artists and all the different things. So we did a lot online, but we're so glad to have our live element too. We also had a wonderful images exhibition online, and we understand that some of the award winners may be in our audience tonight. So if Stacy Bird, Jennifer Kelly, and Janice Heverly are here, could you stand and be recognized? Congratulations. That's wonderful. And again, that's a tradition with the Arts Festival, and check it out online as well. They're beautiful art, and support them. So thank you so much for your support of the Arts Festival, the musicians, the artists. We hope to be back, as always, in these beautiful streets surrounding Happy Valley next year. But for now, please enjoy a wonderful musician, and I understand returning to his home roots here, Jon Rounds. Welcome, Jon.
Thank you. Things get better most of the time. Baby runs a fever, she cools down. Things don't always work out right. Mama caught a virus, put her in the ground. When you get down, you think like a child. You think it's the only way it's ever gonna be. Well, you've been around for a little while. Comes a moment you will see. Wherever there are mountains, there are valleys. When it's raining here, the sun is shining somewhere else. These are hard times, there'll be good times. I've been around, seen it for myself. I got a message from a long lost friend about the all-night session on our last song. Put on my mask, drove to Atlanta. By the time I got there, he was already gone. When you get down, you feel like a child. Think it's the only way it's ever gonna be. You've been around for a little while. There comes a moment you will see. Wherever there are mountains, there are valleys. When it's raining right down here, the sun is shining somewhere else. These are hard times, but there'll be good times. I've been around, seen it for myself. You stick around, see it for yourself. Thank you. That's a pretty new one. Well, it's as old as COVID is, let's put it that way. And that doesn't reflect any personal experience on my part, but it goes out to all the people that did lose people. Now, this is the oldest song I know, or the oldest song I've written. It was the first song I wrote. He rides the canyon country on the rivers. He rides the muddy waves. No one can believe the way that full-grown man behaves. And I know he's just a drunkard and a moon-eyed river man. But he's the only one who's tried the falls below Portchester Dam. You can't make it down through the canyon, Jerry Walker. There's a crest on the river and a storm in the sky. No, you can't make it down through the canyon, Jerry Walker. It'll kill the man who's fool enough to try. The Walkers was a no-count river family. We knew them all so well. Dead and drowned relations, all the stories they could tell. But Gerald, he was crazy, and he swore that day would come, that he'd take the falls alone, and that brown river would be one. You can't make it down through the canyon, Jerry Walker. There's a crest on the river, a storm in the sky. No, you can't make it down through the canyon, Jerry Walker. It'll kill the man who's fool enough to try. When the boat set out to find you in the morning, they'll find you here and there. For the falls below Port Chester leave small boats in bad repair. And I think you knew that leaving, and I'm sure you know it now. If there'd been some way to stop you, we'd have done it then somehow. You can't make it down through the canyon, Jerry Walker. There's a crest on the river and a storm in the sky. That's as close as you can come to dying peaceful, Mr. Walker. 'Cause you know the water's muddy when it's high. Yeah, you know the water's muddy when it's high. I worked forever on that song, and my brother said, "Will you finish that damn thing?" Fun. Hello to everybody watching out there. Hello in particular to my buddies Randy and Glenn. If you're there, send us a message or something. This is a relatively new song, but I don't do it much because I always forget what capo. Randy did this on our record that we made, the Chapel Sessions. So go out to Bob Kane. Fell asleep in Syracuse and woke up in Ontario. Raining when I closed my eyes and opened them to skies full of snow. I don't know if I'm moving towards her or away. Yeah, but I'm moving. That's enough for today. Playing in a beer joint in Alberta, old cowboy songs. Maggie's in Vancouver for the weekend. She just had to get back home. She would say that we're only working for our pay. Say what you will, you ain't going nowhere if you're standing still. Maggie's going back to school in August. She won't miss the road. I'll be playing somewhere and thinking about her everywhere I go. You might think that I'm dreaming my whole life away, but I'm dreaming. That's enough for today. Yeah, I'm dreaming. That's enough for today. Thank you. It's a lot of words to remember, in case you're wondering, you know. So far, so good. And speaking of Randy, this is a song that he and I co-wrote. Tom, I'm switching guitars here, okay? You bought an old Harley Davidson in 1945. Flathead twin, loud as the 4th of July. But it's an old motorcycle and now it's yours to ride. It was an old Liberator, that's a military road machine. U.S. steel, U.S. everything. But it's an old motorcycle and you know what that means. Fun going up the mountain, fun on the way back down. Fun kickstart the monster every time you want to ride around. Well, I love hanging on behind you, rolling on down the line. Love those sweet vibrations running up and down my spine. If it's raining in the morning, baby, you can take the car. You lay that Harley down, you won't get too far. You're like an old motorcycle, baby, that's just who you are. Yeah, I love hanging on behind you, rolling on down the line. Love those sweet vibrations running up and down my spine. You bought an old Harley Davidson in 1945. Flathead twin, loud as the 4th of July. But it's an old motorcycle and now it's yours to ride. Here's your part now. It was an old motorcycle. Old motorcycle, not a new motorcycle. World War II motorcycle. Oh, it was an old motorcycle and now it's yours to ride. It's an old motorcycle and now it's yours to ride. forgot to tell you, your part is always old motorcycle at the end. Because this guy is trying to make it into, a World War II. Now it's an old motorcycle. It's called Ocean of Blue. Another pretty new song. I don't think I ever did this, maybe at one of the shows here, but never with Cartoon or anybody like that. You don't know me, you don't know my mind. You don't know me, you don't take the time. You go your way, and I go mine, and we go sailing on that ocean of blue. I don't know you, I don't know your mind. I don't know you, I don't take the time. We go our way, we pass each other by, like ships out on that foggy ocean dew. But they're always sending messages, maybe thinking, what else can they do? The funny thing about it is that some of those blind messages get through. And I'm always sending messages, baby thinking, what else can I do? The only thing I'm hoping is that some of those blind messages get through. I want to know you, I want to know your heart. I want to know you, I don't know where to start. You go your way, and I go mine, and we go sailing on that ocean of blue. Thank you. It's just so cool having people. Do you remember the first get-together you had after the restrictions were lifted? Boy. This song has been done by a few people, including Richard Sleigh on one of his, I think his first solo tape that he did at Film Space, maybe. Tom, the guitar sounds great, bud. Join me in, thanks, Tom Gallagher on sound here. And you know, we are the only venue, I think, in the world that has the only two living owners of the Music Mart here. Tom Gallagher and Chip Ward.
if you're ever in State College in the 70s and the 80s, you surely were a friend of Chip's.
Darkest part of town on the longest night. If I pull this rocket over and you get inside, all I wanna know from you are the terms of your surrender and the deadline. Corner of the city where I know you'll go when you're looking like some music on the saxophone. There I'm gonna go right now for the terms of your surrender and the deadline. Well, what do I know about another man in my clothes, telling you things he thinks you want to know? Like, darling, the stars are made for you. Well, what do I know about another man in my clothes, telling you things he thinks you want to know? Like, darling, the stars are made for you. In the darkest part of town on the longest night, if I pull this rocket over and you get inside, all I wanna know right now are the terms of your surrender and the deadline. And the deadline. The deadline. Thank you. Please welcome Louise Rounds while I turn up the room. I got to be in tune for her, or I will hear about it. Let me tell you.
I'm all alone on the river of darkness. I'm all alone on the river at night. I'm drifting out in the channel, headed into the bay, drifting out on the ocean tonight. I was supposed to meet my brother out on the Delaware shore. I was supposed to meet him at midnight, but I don't think he's awaiting no more. Call out my name if you hear me. Call out my name, oh Lord. Call out my name, and if I hear you calling, will row this boat to shore. I will row this boat to shore.
We've done that song together at the Bluebird Café in Nashville. How about that? I'm going to have to ask you to make a leap here. Think of me as Patsy Cline. I hear you're back in town, done your running around. Well, you can write me a love song, you can call me on the phone. This time you leave my heart alone. I remember the first time you kissed my face, and the last time you tore up the place. So you can write me a love song, you can call me on the phone. This time you leave my heart alone. Word around the neighborhood is that you're sober, still looking good. I'd be lying if I said I did not care. I'd be crazy if I let you back in here. I found an apartment on the hill. Beaumont's got his own windowsill. And now that I know I can make it on my own, well, this time you can leave my heart alone. I can see the moment in my mind. You walk into the room and catch my eye. I can feel the heat of that old flame, but I can't let it draw me in again. So I hear you're back in town, done your running around. Well, you can write me another love song, you can call me on the phone, but this time you leave my heart alone. Yeah, this time you leave my heart alone. church, right? This God we have is helpless, nothing he can do. A compass in your pocket, a wise man that you knew. He hangs up there suspended, an idea in the air. He slips right through your fingers and you see him everywhere. Whatever he is, whatever he's worth, I think we need him right down here on earth. This God we have is righteous, but that's not what we need. We're never gonna need religion like we need a polio vaccine. There's no such thing as miracles, the scientists are right. And if doubts about the rest of it you up at night, whatever they are, whatever they're worth, I think we need them right down here on earth. This God we have is human, but he's not flesh and blood. He cannot carry sandbags to the river when it floods. He cannot part the waters, can't turn water into wine. And if he's gonna be any good to us, running out of time. Whatever he is, whatever he's worth, I think we need him right down here on earth. On earth. Right here. I think that's an agnostic song. Wouldn't you say? Some of you may know that my father was an atheist and my mother was a Jehovah's Witness. So all my life I've been walking around knocking on doors for no reason. Look out, boy, some's gonna get you, some's gonna do you in. Look out, boy, some's gonna let you, never gonna let you in. You got to keep on running. Look out, boy,
Man comes calling, it's always got a name. Homicide, suicide, sickness, dude, it's got a name. He's got to keep on running. Gotta run from the doctor, run from the knife, run from the priest and his acolytes, run from the demons in the middle of the night. You just run, run. Who's that knocking on your door? You can't run from him no more. He come round to sell that score. Look out, boy, the world keeps turning, won't slow down for you. Listen, boy, the candle's burning and there's nothing that you can do but to keep on running. You gotta run from the doctor, run from the knife, run from the priest and his acolytes, run from the demons in the middle of the night. You run, run, run. Who's that knocking at your door? What's he coming round here for? You can't run from him no more. That was a pretty new one, as is this one. By the way, I now have a YouTube channel up. I'm told you can find it. What do? You type in YouTube and my name, is that right? Is that all you have to do? Luddite. The YouTube channel came about largely because Chris Yonkin, Chris is not here, is he? No. He played in the AAA blues band earlier, and he is the sound and video guy at Pine Grove Hall. Do you know where Pine Grove Hall is? Incredibly state-of-the-art recording facility, and also a great restaurant and bar. And they got lots of music out there, and I would encourage you to go see Orfeo, which is going to be playing on Saturday with Bruce Truitt, the brilliant bass player and guitar player. Why did I tell you that? Oh, I told you that to tell you that the thing that's on YouTube now is the result. It was the brainchild of Chris Yonkin, and he asked me out there if I needed to do some recording, and I did. So we did a session on a Friday night, just with the engineers and me, and then we had a little live show the next night. And all those things are recorded and are up on YouTube, so take a listen. This, the video to this, if I must say so, I had nothing to do with the video, but it's really cool. Last night I'm not sure what happened. In the eye of the storm, I grabbed the rail and hurt somebody.
something overboard. I'm not sure if it was mine. I suspect that it was mine. I don't know if I'll miss it, but I'll try. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over you. The drinks were going down easy. Music jangly and loud. Through that kaleidoscope I saw your face in the crowd. I don't know what we'll do with this. Is it too soon to make a move? We might be better off with nothing left to lose. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over you. Last night I walked the streets alone. You running around in my head. All I saw was your eyes. All I heard was what you said. You said you can sing it any way you want to. You may just want to be rid of it. There it is, it's a love song. You idiot. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over. My mind keeps rolling over you. I'm going to depart from the set list here. Not that it makes any difference to you. I feel. Wait a minute. You pick on. Chip, this is for you. Hold that thought. And you might have to help me out with the lyrics of this. But oops, haven't worn these in a while, so. Ha! Now I'm armed. Yeah, I feel good when I dial that number. Get the sweet little lady of my dream.
I feel good, is it any wonder? I got the catalog lady from LLB. Says zip code, telephone, credit card number, please. You know you always get an item with a lifetime guarantee. Page number, color of the item, and the quantity, please. I am a catalog lady from LLB. You want a Swiss Army knife? You want a You want the green flannel nightie with the polar bears? Thank you. You want the survival tool? You want the backpack, baby? You want the brand new Gore-Tex underwear? She says zip code, telephone, credit card number, please. You know you always get an item with a lifetime guarantee. Page number, color of the item, and the quantity, please. I am a catalog lady. Use your imagination. LLB. Why go shopping at the mall? Crowds and cigarette smoke and all. Why go shopping in the rain when you can dive a little lady? That's right. Freeport, Maine. Zip code, telephone, credit card number, please. You know you always get an item with a lifetime guarantee. Page number, color of the item, and a quantity, please. I am a catalog lady from LLB, not Amazon. I am a catalog lady from LLB. I am a catalog lady from LLB. I did. Al Bean, and this is a true story. A friend of mine's wife knew somebody that worked at L.L. Bean. I forget what, she may have been a marketing director, but I get a call from L.L. Bean one day saying, you know, we love this song, we'd like to use it for, I think it was the millionth tote bag. They had a little promo, you know, for all the employees, and this was going to be the soundtrack to it. So I got a little money for that. That was cool. Do you want to hear anything that you think I might know? Floodplain. Okay. You got it. And all you people out there in, what do they call that? Virtual world? Is that what they call that? If you want to hear anything, just talk to Jason here and you'll... Can they do that, Jason? Can they? They can, okay. Jason says you can, so... A big hand for Jason who does the video. Oh, and also, is Rick Bryant still here? Raise your hand. A big hand for Rick Bryant, director of the festival. The best music boss I ever worked for. I'm not kidding either. Okay. You're going to have to hold up the lyric sheets, Jim. If... Okay. It's called Floodplain. Living on the floodplain in my uncle's land, where the river runs over the stones. Nothing permanent just a place to stay. Better than the situation at home. Took the clothes I had on my back, put my records in a cardboard box, walked downstairs right by the old man, and I put that key right into the lock. I told him I'd be gone in the morning, gone when you come home at night, gone every day of the rest of your life. Rain keeps a falling, come on down, come on and beat me on my head till I drown. Driving up the coastline in the endless rain, headed for a gig in a bar by the sea. Nothing permanent, just a one-night stand, but it feels like a destination to me. Feels like I'll be gone in the morning, gone when you come home at night, gone every day for the rest of your life. Rain keeps falling, come on down, come on and beat me on my head till I drown. Living on the floodplain on my uncle's land, where the river runs over the stones. Nothing permanent, just a place to stay. Better than the situation at home. I told him I'd been gone in the morning, gone when you come home at night, gone every day for the rest of your life, the rest of your life, the rest of your life. Next show maybe, but thanks a lot. I'm sorry, I couldn't even remember that. I need a couple days to work on that. Okay. If this rain that's falling on me is falling on you, they're telling you to come home right now. Those railroads with the coaches and Greyhound with the diesels aching, calling you out loud. If you didn't think you could make it to me, don't know what else to do. I'll have to make it to you. blues spreading out wide, it's killing my shoes. Baby, I'm a crying, gotta move, gotta do what's best. Gotta take off down, it's a new road now, even if it leads me through the middle of a wilderness. Said you didn't think you could make it to me. You don't know what else to do. I'll have to make it to you. Standing out here with the rain coming down, ain't gonna freeze, ain't gonna drown, I'm gonna move before it turns to snow. You can hear me coming 10 miles away. I'll be singing this song, so you know, so you know. If you didn't think you could make it to me, you don't know what else to do. I'll have to make it, honey, now I'll have to make it. It looks like I'll have to make it to you.
Thank you. For Tom Kiter, we recorded that song in his studio. Wasn't in this century. It was that's the only clue I'll give. Okay, I got one more song for you. This is a real new one, and I'll try to get through it. It's called Room for You.
The size of the ark is a problem. The critters keep filing in. We haven't quite finished the basement. No room left at the end. We can move a kid into the attic. The old woman can live in her shoe. Whatever the situation, son, there'll always be room for you. You'll be sharing a bedroom with cousins. You won't have one of your own. There'll be Legos and stuff all over the place. With clothes we know you've outgrown. A family has fences and borders, but wide open spaces too. As long as you act like a human being, there'll always be room for you. I hear they're closing the borders all the way down to Rio Grande, splitting up mothers and children. It's part of some master plan. But if you wanna come live in this country, make a start on something new.
go, there'll always be room for you.